Hi, I'm G. You're watching G Tai Chung, and a very important thing I think that everyone should know how to do is sew. I mean, men, women, children, you should all know how to sew. Like, what happens? Everybody's talking about the zombie apocalypse, right? Zombie apocalypse. Well, what happens if it happens? And you end up wearing the same bloody T-shirt for like 6 months. You know, like obviously zombies are gonna be clawing at you and stuff. You better learn how to fix it, right? Very important. So everyone should know how to sew. So I'm going to show you, I'm sewing a new patch on my bag, and I'm going to show you a little something about sewing, and actually I have a couple more videos that are recorded. I was just without internet for about a week and a half, so I haven't uploaded them yet, but I'm going to do that right now. First, so sewing. Thread, right? Pull out a piece of thread, make it, you know, maybe like arm's length. If you're really tall, then you don't want arm's length, that's like 6 feet, maybe like 4 feet. Make it a good length though, not too long, not longer than arm's length, not longer than arm's length. Okay, then we thread the needle. And then we do some ties on the end, and we end up with this. It's a double line, you know, so it's going to be nice and strong, which is good. Like, I spent a lot of years tree planting, and you wreck a lot of clothing, right? But you're in the middle of nowhere, and you have to learn how to fix your clothing, because when a cold wind breezes, you don't want to have a big hole in your pants, you know what I mean? So you learn how to sew it up. So this episode though, I'm going to be sewing a patch. I'm sewing a new patch on my bag. I've had this bag for a whole bunch of years. It's gone all over the world with me. And I'm sewing this patch on right now. This is Peru. And yeah, I know I went to Peru like last year, but I haven't gotten around to sewing it on right now. Until now. So, you'll notice that I've sewed half of it on. I've sewed this side and the top side. Now when you're doing patches, you always want to sew 2 sides and then go from the opposite direction 2 sides. It's kind of like doing body work on a car, right? Like you don't do a brazen weld all around the body work. Like you go tack, 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 tack one way and then tack, 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 tack the other way so you don't bend the metal. And like patches are a lot like body metal, you know, they bend a bit and they'll overlap. You don't want that. You don't want overlapping. So I like to do from the bottom. I've started from the bottom. I've gone underneath. And now I've gone through the top. Then I'm going to go back down on the side. Then I'm going to come back up on the outside. Then back down on the inside. Then back out on the outside. Then back down on the inside because it's harder than down. Now I use some tools here. I use a penny. Tell me like push the needle through. And then sometimes this is a really thick material. This is like an army bag from like World War II. So I use a pair of pliers to pull the needle through. Alright, there you go. There's a new one on the inside. See, it's a bit scattered on the inside, but you know, when you look at it on the outside, it looks nice. Yeah, that's Peru. So, you know what? I got some old videos from Australia there, and I got some old videos from Taiwan and Canada, and I actually do have a couple videos from Thailand. Japan, all my videos were stolen when I landed in another country, but I'm not going to mention that country. And I might even have a video or two from the Philippines or Myanmar. We'll see how that goes. I'll look up the old videos. Maybe we'll put up some of those too, because like we are supposed to be traveling here, right? Maybe I'll kick down to Indonesia in a week or so. Maybe just travel around Taiwan a bit. I don't know. It's summer, you know. I'm not. Anyway, so sewing a patch on a bag. There you go. This is G Tai Chung. Remember, I smile because the beer and me have no idea what's going on. See you next time. Cheers.